You are going to be killed in 24 hours no matter what, but you must choose your killer out of any living human as of now. Who do you choose? Myself. At least that way I can choose the method, place, and hour. Someone on the opposite side of the world, so they have to spend a shitload on travel expenses. I won't survive, but neither will their wallet. Obama. Wouldn't that be something? Obama travels to Asia and whacks a random college teacher. So many questions. Either Jimmy Hoffa or D.B. Cooper. It would force one to come out of hiding. Someone who I hate, just so they get a life sentence or executed depending on where I am. Either of my parents, that way by default they can't get my shit after I'm dead. My eldest son. I just think that by being killed by an arrow would definitely get people talking haha. An anesthesiologist. Preferably with the skills they learned and the tools they use. Don't want to get strangled or shot by a doc. Would prefer an IV. Danny DeVito. It would be fun to meet him before I die. And also to have him kill me lol. Putin. I can get to Ukraine within 24 hours and wait for him there so he can get arrested. Jason Momoa, and please have it be death by sex. My twin. Because I know he'll do what he can to make it as painless as possible. That kid that loves corn. The oldest person alive, someone who dies in the next few hours. Jeff Bezos. Some high-level mercenary agent assassin who will shoot me with an umbrella dart while I'm playing Sudoku. Christina Hendricks. My ex. So he will go to jail. No Xbox and weed there, enjoy being actually truly miserable. Bob Mortimer. The first person I see. Just kill me and get it over with. My fiancé. I choose Op. That way they have to commit a murder they never would have done, winking face. Youngest person alive. Someone I don't like politically. I would love seeing the public turn against my political enemy. I would pick a Navy SEAL because they're more likely to shoot me in the back of my head, and then I don't really have to be afraid because it'll be over before I know it. Does it have to be a person? One of my friends. I know that she would have fun in ways, more likely NSFW than gore. I get the feeling that there's someone stranded out in space right now. If not, I pick someone who's extraordinarily crippled. My first crush. The new king. Beginning his reign with murder. Dolan Rump. That way I know for sure this motherfucker will end up in jail. Anyone. An anesthesiologist, of course. They got the good stuff. A quadriplegic in Australia. I am in the US. Flying from Australia to the US would not be cheap. And would be uncomfortable and difficult for a quadriplegic. Not impossible, but difficult. After that, he has to make it from the airport to my location. Assuming he can track me. I have a car and 4 working limbs. He has a motorized wheelchair and a nurse who can't do any of the work required to kill me. Now, he has to figure out how to kill me without any working limbs. This is going to take more than 24 hours. And since you did not rule out self-defense, I can still tip his wheelchair over and run. And given that he probably hasn't had a chance to recharge his motorized wheelchair since leaving Australia, good chance I can outrun the remaining charge. David Attenborough. Peter Dinklage with a crossbow while I'm on the shitter. Go to hospital. Find newborn. That's the person. That's hard. I don't hate anyone enough for them to go to prison. Assuming you mean they personally kill me. Not order it done. Maybe Gavin Newsom. Do the US a favor and try to stop him from becoming president. Will Ferrell. King Charles, please. I will sacrifice myself for the newspaper headlines XD. Hashtag Tom Hanks. It'd be a honor. And you all would have to deal with that afterwards. Keanu Reeves. If I'm going, I'm bringing someone down with me, even if it's morally. Dumbest person on earth. How can he kill me if he is dumb? Kim Jong-un. Hopefully he'll nuke my house and I'll die a 100% painless death in an instant. I mean, it'd have to be somebody who it wouldn't really affect. I wouldn't want my death staining their life or anything. Besides myself, I really don't know. Me. I have a nuke in my basement. Trudeau. I will stay somewhere really public. So he for sure gets caught for killing me. I may die, but the rest of Canada will be saved when he goes to jail. Porn star. She fucks me to death. Wait 23 hours 59 minutes and 50 seconds and hopefully I see this person. Bam, got him. Queen Elizabeth II. Show. No one knows him but I do. Should have asked this 4 days ago. It would have been fucking hilarious to get killed by Elizabeth. Diarrhea. The Pope. My father, so he can feel miserable. Like he made me feel in my 18 years living with him. I would choose an anesthesiologist so they could put me to sleep first and then shoot me in the head so I wouldn't feel a thing. Jack Black. You know he'd add some style and finesse to it. A shark cannon. A clever trap or a puzzle game that ends with me dying.